Hey everyone, FlyingDutchy here and welcome back to World War 6. Or 7 or 8. We are still at war with the Germans. We want to conquer the North Rhine, Ruhr and Westphalia. And we are winning. Ish. Most of the time we are winning. But the French also started a war, so I will send a couple of my defensive troops to the new front that we have. We have Great Britain on our side. On the war that the French started against me. They want to cut down my size. I can also call in Austria, who are still my ally for some reason. I don't know why they hate me. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. And I'm gonna add a lot of war goals. I will add all these states over here. Lorraine, Champagne, Picardy, and Normandy. And maybe even Ile-de-France. We have to make a statement. This is the war of all wars, guys. This is it. Not enough money. We're almost done with building all the things. Finally. Then we can start building more armies. What is this? The other side of the fence. Yes, let's deteriorate our relations even more with Germany. And make them my rival. We will never be friends again. I'm gonna send more of my defensive troops over here. Because I think, yeah, we are having 800 battalions against their 14. So I'm gonna win these battles all the time. We are lost, that is unfortunate. People are still migrating from Russia to us. It's just so sick. Oil subsidies. Okay. Am I too late getting the war goals? No. Okay, we need to keep that in mind. This is the war against the French. Where we have once again Austria and Great Britain helping us. I think I'm gonna win the war against Germany. I think we have everything occupied. Yeah. Oh, we need to get Westphalia. Which is almost there. We need to win 1 or 2 more battles over there. And then we will get a ticking war score and win the states from Germany. Colonization of Mozambique is completed. And look at this, guys. Colonization in the whole world is over. It's over, guys. So what can we do now? We can stop colonial affairs and we go to our power block and we will stop the colonial offices and change it for something else. State construction. Research. Let's go with militarized industry. Boom. And we have Tier 3 immediately. Oh, this is amazing. It's gonna make things so much cheaper. Oh my god, it's helping with 200,000 already. Absolutely amazing. Colonization is over. No, am I too late? Yeah, I have to reload. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I have reloaded the save. Hopefully this time I will not forget this thing. Let me, before I forget, do the same things again. Lower colonial affairs. We're almost done. And my power block will go to militarized industry. There we go. Yep. Now, the war against the French. I should not forget to stop that thing. There we go. Colonization is completed. And let's add the thing. We can sway more countries. Brazil, we don't care about those. I will add more stuff. I will conquer Picardy. Oh wait, that is already the war goal. I will go with Champagne. Gonna conquer Lorraine. and Normandy. That's gonna be it. Do I want Constantine? Meh. Not really. Not really. I could have released a lot of countries and just make France smaller, but hey, I just want to own these things myself. I want to return the colonies. That's it. We have no more points left. Great, guys. Absolutely great. Just need to conquer the rest of Westphalia. I will send you also to this front. You guys have Westphalia as your attacking goal. The only thing we need. Then we can send all these troops to the French border. We have 263 infantry. We have Pariah. The Dutch have Pariah, guys. Oh, just imagine how fun the game would be now if the game would run normally. Because yes, the game is not running well. There will be a problem until the end of time, I think. Super frustrating. Might lose those war goals over there. There's the War of the French. Are they attacking me? The answer is no. And the armies are really weak. Okay. We have all the war goals here, guys. Against the Germans. So that war should be over soon. Yeah, people want to increase their autonomies because we have so much infamy. That's also a problem. What is my prestige? We have 11,000 and Britain is having 9,400. So we are by far number one. GDP is not growing anymore. Maybe because we gave away some land to our colonies. Something like that. And the rest are all colonies still, yeah. Okay. Alright, they are at minus and they would soon accept this peace offer. And that also would mean we have more land to make armies in. It's gonna look ridiculous. I will have to take Hanover and maybe Elbe as well at some point. Our great nation. Oh, the Liberal Party is loving it that we are at war. Of course they are. Need to wait until this is a positive number and then we can peace out. Why are you running so slow? Why is that still a thing? Paradox. Paradox. The game is 2 years old. What will happen with EU5, guys? Very scared for it. Very, very scared. There we go. Now look at our new Dutch borders. Welcome. That also means we have way more troops. I am not going to micro these now while we are at war. I will just make them to send them to the French and win those battles. And you guys can go over here. It looks ridiculous. It's almost like we are trying to... this is our finger, this is our hand. Like, hey, Germany. Yo, how are you doing? With our finger. Oh, our country is gonna look so horrible on the map, guys. Are you ready for it? Because we are gonna win all these battles. All of it. I don't care about these events. Go away. Oh, man. Just... I need to stop the wars and give the land to Sanji. What is left over here. And to Senegal as well. Yeah, so my vessels are taking care of the borders with the French colonies. But I don't care about the French colonies. I want this. I'm killing their convoys. I'm also killing their market access. No. So I still don't understand how that works. I just don't understand it. Oh well. Did I get a new company by taking those? The answer is no. We still have the same companies. Okay. That you guys are broken over here is also very annoying. Wait, do we no longer have ships in this army? No. We still have 2 frigates in the army, so it's still broken. No, go away. No, we are easily winning those battles. I will be back when the war is over, guys. So the war is still going. I'm going to try compulsory primary school again. We now have a bigger chance to succeed because there's no more stall chance. So that's looking good. The war is still going nicely. As you can see, I have all the war goals occupied in France. But yeah, it will not go further down. And there we go. We have mobile armor. We can now make tanks in our automotive industries. We have mobile warfare tactics. And we have mechanized infantry. Let's take a look at all these things. So first of all, we go to our automobile factories. And we're going to tell them to make tanks. And that is an extra thing only. Well, that's not true, actually. That is not true. They stop making automobiles when I do this. Ooh. Then the question is, how much do we need? Let's take a look. So, you guys. Oh, you lost all these people? Holy shit. You lost so much commanders. We can go now to mechanized infantry. Therefore, we need to use 1 tank per. Oh, but then we first... And we can go to heavy tanks. These ones. Mechanized and heavy tanks. And we have to select one of these factories on first. Maybe in Flanders? Where are they? Okay, you're gonna make a huge amount of tanks now. And then next week I should be able to click the button. There are no artillery units that can be upgraded to heavy tanks. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why can I not upgrade these? No idea. And then my defensive armies are also going to the mechanized because they have better stats. And we're going to upgrade those as well. I don't know why I cannot upgrade my artillery to heavy tanks. Maybe it's not possible, but the game is not saying that, so I have no idea. Okay, we have our tanks, guys. We almost have all our military stuff. The only thing we don't have is stormtroopers, which makes them even better, so let's go over it. And then we have the carriers and the battleships, and that's it. Then we have all the military stuff. Everything. Isn't that great? I don't get it. Maybe we can only click it when we are at peace. I don't know. I don't know why that is. Maybe I have to create them myself. How are we doing with the tanks? Okay. People are not working here. Because they think it's not worth it. But now they should, because I need tanks now. Subsidize this building. Hopefully people are gonna go and work here. There we go. And then I will stop subsidizing it soon. Now that should... Really? They were not just not gonna work here. Maybe you guys should stop making aeroplanes then. Yeah, the one in Flanders is not gonna make aeroplanes anymore. And then over here we have enough, I think. Yeah, we have too many aeroplanes. These ones I will just keep on. You know what? Let's also cancel these ones. So, only a couple of factories will have airplanes. And the other ones are going to make automobiles and tanks. They're all the same company, that's the whole thing. But yeah, I guess we cannot upgrade artillery to tanks. So we have to rebuild it. That's what I think. Are you going to down support here? No, we need to conquer the French Solomon Islands. And Mysore. Mysore. Okay. I guess we have to send some troops there. Get the ticking war score going. Yeah. I think we do. Otherwise they will not go down, even if we have their capital. Do we have their capital occupied? No. Can you guys take the capital, please? Famous cafe. Is it Cafe René? I don't know. Psychoanalysis. Okay. Some bonuses. Sure. Take. Why do they go around the capital? Okay, Spain is out of the war. Maybe we should win this. We're on a 20 offense. Yeah, we're gonna take the capital. Is that enough to make them go down? They're going to the Timbuktu front. No, let's just occupy all of France, please. There we go. Now they're going down. So we are winning the war against the French. Have a debate for compulsory primary school. A flood. We don't care about any of my enemy. I don't care. I just really don't care. I want to go out of this war. The Ruhr and Westphalia, they all need to get all the construction sectors because we have too much money in our investment pool. They just need to keep going and building. I can't wait until this war is over. Everyone wants to break free because we have so much infamy. We just keep saying no. Okay, and they almost want to stop this war. Yep. Next week we can stop this war, guys. And then I will take a look at my tanks. What is happening with my tanks? There we are. Well, France, I hope you made a... I hope you like what happens, but the United Netherlands now looks like this. Oh my god. Oh, really, game? Look at this. Wow. So now we are at peace. Can I now upgrade the tanks? No. Apparently we can not do the tank stuff, so we have to do this ourselves. For some reason. Go. Then we go to the heavy tanks, and then we are gonna make what we can. 7 more. 50 heavy tanks. There we go. You. We cannot upgrade artillery. Don't know why. There we go. That is all going. You guys need to get rid of anything that is not infantry. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's put those tanks in first. I want to see what that is doing to us. I will unpause, otherwise it takes too long. Austria withdraws from the alliance. And Great Britain as well. Everyone is now against me. And I think the war just started. Yep. And what is this war? The US wants to cut me down to size. This will never end anymore, guys. Oh no, it will never end. It will never end. This is never gonna end. Let's see who I can call in. No one. Because everyone is hostile. We are at war with America. We could conquer more of the US, guys. Yep. What can we do as well? We can liberate New Africa, Louisiana, Cherokee, the rest of New England. We can liberate Texas. We can liberate Michigan as a country. Really? We can take Liberia. Okay, I will pause and see what happens in the next couple of years. Alright, I'm back, guys. The war is almost going to start. I have created some conscripts as well for the attacking armies. We are going to like 100 and 100 for both sides. Especially for the attacking armies. Why is it saying artillery? Oh yeah, that's just... Yeah, and we are raising those conscripts right now. I think I completely forgot to click some things on here for the... Yeah, see, we can go to mobile warfare tactics. We should click those on. A couple of these buildings were never at the right production methods. Don't know why. But yeah, especially these ones. They should all do the sewing machine, all the mechanized workshop, all the time. Houseware, plastics, machine tools here, etc, etc. Okay. I need to get my war gold, guys. It is just me versus America. I guess the rest cannot join because of a truce. So that is a way how to do a world conquest. You just get a truce and then play against their united down to size, and then you just take the war gold. So I guess I'm just gonna pick more. I guess I'm just gonna pick more states, and I can liberate some countries. So I will take Massachusetts. If I can. There. Conquer Massachusetts. Gonna conquer Vermont and New Hampshire. Just gonna conquer all of this. New Hampshire. Vermont. And Maine. There. And then I have 41 points left, and you are going to liberate New Africa. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Oh, and Sardinia Piedmont is now my enemy. Really? Okay. Oh man, this is so insane. I will be back when the war starts. Let's see how strong my tanks are. Okay, the war started. Let's see how strong the first attacks are gonna be. And the game is in the next week. It's over here. Only 134 offense. Not that much. And over here, only 79. Because they are using the once again the troops from my vassals, and they should stop doing that. You can select that over here. Formation only Dutch army. Oh, they were already on only Dutch army, so I guess these ones as well. There. And then the war will happen. So we will take all of this from America, and we will release an Africa, new Africa nation over there. That's what you get when you think you can beat the United Netherlands, America. You should not do that. Very bad thing of you. You have so many factories over here. But we have 1.9 million peasants. Why are they not working over here? Because we don't have enough coal. Okay. But that is, I think, because they have no market access. And the infrastructure is a bit bad. Yeah. But hey, we are incorporating it. The next war with French are going to release Occitania, and then the French are toast. The next war against Germany, I will take Hanover. At least Hanover. Maybe even the Elbe. And Schleswig-Holstein. I will take these three things. And I'm going to release like Poland or Bavaria or whatever. And then Germany is also toast. And then I think we are done with this run. Right? Yeah. I think so. Looking good over here. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Some of them have low organization. That is just because they have too many special units. That's because they are not built yet or trained. That should fix itself soon. So yeah, America. Why did you do this? Why do you want to get killed? Still have to give some lands to my subjects here. Not take all of this. And these are, of course, my owned by myself. So what I really should do is incorporate these states, I think. Everything that is left after giving stuff to my colonial subjects, I should core myself. Yeah, we are just winning everything. We are going to take a look here. We're gonna make a new army. Need to get promoted. And you as well, I guess. And the 7th Dutch army is going to be another attacking army. I don't get any... Oh, there's an artillery commander, nice. And you are going to get... $30, $40, $50. And 50. So, then at least I have 100 here. And then we have 3 attacking armies, which is amazing. And we'll get more when the stuff is getting integrated in Germany, then we can make armies over there, and then you just steamroll. Yeah, more chance. We have 52% chance now. I think we are finally going to get compulsory primary school. And yeah, I will be back when the war is over. We have unlocked the battleship. Can we just upgrade it to the battleship? Yeah. And for that, I think you need to go home for a bit. There we go, guys. We have battleships. Okay, I have balanced my units a bit more with the tanks. And we have pasteurization for the livestock and the fishing wharves, etc. Not gonna do a lot with that, I think. So yeah, as you can see, we are just obliterating America. We are attacking with 650 versus their 11. We just steamroll everything down over here. Including our new attacking army that we have made just now. And that are still getting built. And yeah. That's it, guys. We can piece them out. Soon. Because we have all the war goals. They are going negative for war support. And that should be it. Yeah, default, whatever. So, and at this point, and then until 1936, what you can do is just keep going, attack everything, take whatever you want, go to 1000 infamy. If you think that's fun. It is fun. But if the game is running so slow as it does right now, it is not fun. I mean, do I really want to go and play 2-3 hours to take this? Do I really want to play 2 hours to take the rest over here? Well, the only thing I want to know is what happens when we have the Scramble for Africa completed. So that will be one more thing I'm gonna try to do before we end this run. Is this over finally? No, it's not over. Come on. Yes, the whole world hates me, I know. Stormtroopers, I get more kill rate, my infantry is having more offense. And that's almost it for the military stuff. There's just some carriers and some battle things over there, so I'm not interested in those. We can get more education with this one. health system, taxation capacity, mining stuff, an extra company. And infrastructure when the pops use automobiles. Now that is fun. And production-wise, we have a couple of tier 4 still. But yeah. We have everything that we need. We'll propose a peace deal. Thank you, America. America, you are looking not so hot. Just saying. Okay. Just saying. And would you look at that? I will quickly expand our colony in Sanji and Senehal. Here we go. So we own this ourselves. Which is a bit meh. If I now go to incorporate the states, then I will integrate all the other things that we have. A couple of tiny islands. Equatoria. And they will all become part of my own colonial empire. And yeah, I will be right back, guys. The last thing I'm going to do is try to take some stuff over here. But let's see if that's possible. Because I think if I go after Sokoto and I want to annex this. Austria and Denmark. Okay, well, let's try this. Maybe we can do this war. We'll be back when it's over. Or when it starts. Okay, looking good. No one is going against me at the moment. Which surprises me like crazy. Stall. Setback. Come on, give me compulsory primary school. It takes forever now. I just want to finish this Scramble for Africa thing. And then I think I'm gonna stop this, this run. Because it's just going way too slow. I wish the game was quick right now. The game would be so much fun. If it's quick right now. Because this is the moment where conquering starts. Oh well, what can we do about it? How is our investment pool? It's still not draining. We can still build more construction sectors. It is absolutely insane. Oh, look at Normandy. We have so many peasants. And Lorraine as well. And in our new states as well. Build all the construction sectors. Let's go to 10,000. The problem is we don't have enough people to fulfill these jobs, I think. How's population looking? See how many... We only have 23% laborers. All the people have good jobs in our country. And we have still 2.2 million peasants, so hopefully they are gonna go to the available jobs. Okay, no one is gonna back down on Sokoto, so we'll be back when Sokoto is mine. We are attacking with 177 versus 16 defense. It's so ridiculous. We are running our tanks through Sokoto right now. And yeah. Maybe this is enough to trigger the Scramble for Africa. Otherwise I have to go after Ashanti and Bornu and Gobir and Bagrimi as well. And I will do that. Liberia is unrecognized, so that part of Africa is annoying. And also Morocco, but they are a protector of France, so that also counts. And Liberia also counts. They are a subject of America, so. And Portugal is a major power, so yeah, it's only about this part here that is not counting at the moment. Yeah, you can see how quickly we take it over. We do it instantly. Boom. You can't even see it. Hopefully this will be enough. We will see that very soon. When we go through the days. Super slowly. Win, win, win. And there we go. It was enough to trigger the thing. Our place in the sun, our colonial effort in Africa has borne fruit, claiming a sizable part of the continent for our own designs. This is only the beginning. And then we get 100 prestige for it permanently. And that's it. I will give this to Niger. And that's it. I guess, guys, that this will be the end of the run. I could have continued, I could have conquered Wadai and all the other things. I could go after Egypt and take them. I could have done a war against Brazil, take the colonies. I can win everything right now. You know? But the game is slow, it's not fun anymore. We won the game, we have the highest GDP. We would easily reach 1 billion, maybe even 2 billion at some point, because it's going exponentially and it just doesn't stop. So we would be over here. We are ranked number 1. But we are ranked number 1. Standard of living, we are number 2 in the world, behind Germany. Germany did a great job, the AI Germany. Well done. And we have colonies, so that is why we are a bit lower. We have the 4th population after Bengal. Not bad at all. Companies. The first one. These two. Philips did a great job as well. All looking good. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it, guys. Tell me if you want this to continue, but I don't find it fun, so I hope you guys are gonna say no. And I will be back with a new run in September when the DLC comes out, or immersion pack for Austria and the Balkans. And yes, we're gonna play in this region in the next run. Of course we are. We're gonna test out the new stuff. If you enjoy my content, make sure to like, subscribe, and give a comment on all my videos all the time. It really helps. And otherwise you can find the links to donation pages, Patreon, YouTube memberships, etc. If you think I deserve it, then please be my guest. It really helps. So that's up to you. For now, thank you for watching, and I see you in a new run. Bye bye.